Hey guys, what's up? We're back playing some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Now, the last stream I did, I was trying to run my Melfi Wind-Up Brigade deck, which I've actually changed it now, but I had made modifications to it on camera while I was playing, and now I further have made more modifications off camera, and now it's just the Joyous Melfi Brigade, but I want to take it even further. We just want another rescue cat, but actually put in some hidden tech, some tech to this, which hopefully will be great. So I got rid of the wind-up kittens and replaced them with handstand Akun, because when this is destroyed, you can bounce a card. Bounce any card. Whereas, like, if you summon kitten on your opponent's turn, it can't do anything until it is your turn, so you have to pray that it lives until your turn, which it most likely is not. Whereas this, they're going to have to destroy it without killing it, and we have two of them. I could make it three, so it makes it really hard to destroy all three of them. Something might get bounced no matter what they do if you had three of them. Yeah, same thing, still three of these, two of all the Tri-Brigade cards. Added a Nimiru in here because I took it out. I had two Ashes, but I brought it down to one because I don't want to get the wrong kind of hands. Because for this extra tech that you can see down here, I need a specific set of 3 cards in my hand, which is 2 monsters of any kind, doesn't matter, as long as they're not the Ash, Nibiru, or Gamma Seal, and then Rescue Cat. You're probably thinking what is all this trash over here? You play Rescue Cat, summon Peony. Oh, there's also 3 Peonies now. Summon Peony, summon Kit. That synchros into Crystron Quandrax. Okay, so that's just sitting there. We don't have to worry about that until your opponent's turn. Then Kit effects activate to send the bird to the graveyard. This then lets you grab Karis. Karis is in hand. You discard one of the 2 random cards that are monsters in your hand to bring out Karis. That's 1 body to now turn Quandrax into Desert Locusts on your opponent's turn, and then you turn into that. Then we're back on our turn. First, we don't have to worry about Desert Locusts yet. That's what's going to happen on their turn. Back over on our first turn, we have just summoned Karis, right? Uses the fact to summon out Blossom. So now we have Quandrax, Karis, and Blossom. Blossom effect activates to summon the other generic Beast, Wing Beast, or Beast Warrior in our hand to our field. So now we have Karis, Quandrax, Blossom, and a random 4th card. Then you pass, or if there's anything else you can do it, and then you pass to your opponent's turn. Then, possibly the first opportunity you get, you synchro Quandrax with either Karis or the other random thing to make Desert Locust. Then, this has an extra effect here too. The turn player discards 1 card. I don't know if they thought about this or not, but it says the turn player, not you. It is now your opponent's turn. So if you use Quandax, to go into Swarm, the Desert Locust, then you make your opponent discard a card. Then on the next chain, you go up 1 further with Desert Locust and your other random level 2 that you summon to go into Quandrax. Then Quandrax has now given you a negate, a spell or trap/effect negate. So you've now discarded 1 card from your opponent's hand and have a spell and trap negate live on field, plus Blossom as well. Which if she somehow dies, you get to draw 1, put 1 back in. Now you've only used 3 cards from your hand, so if you're going first, you should still have 2 other cards, meaning maybe you also have 2 set Solemn Judgments. Or some other thing, like one of these to protect Blossom. Or a Imperm, etc., etc. Maybe Called by the Grave if you need that. But yeah, it's a weird situational tech, but it literally is just Rescue Cat plus 2 other random cards in your hand. That's all in. It's not necessarily, I feel that's like a 1.5 maybe card combo. Because yeah, you need 3 cards, but 2 of the cards are literally any monster in your deck that isn't Fractal or these 3. But yeah, we're going on in for 10 on Forest Friends because I want a 3rd cat. We're just doing this. I don't care. We're going in on Forest Friends. But even more so than that, I don't own Melfi of the Forest, which I didn't realize this has a negate. A monster negate, a permanent monster negate. If you detach one card, one material from this card, add a Melfi card from your deck to your hand, which is great. If another Melfi monster you control bounces to the hand, which is that's what they do, you can target one monster on your opponent controls, and it cannot attack, and its effects are negated as long as it's face up on the field. Which I didn't realize Melfi of the Forest could do this, which now we know we need this in our deck. So we need a cat, we need another forest, well we need a forest. I would love Rescue Rabbit for other decks. And don't really care here, but we do want this, and maybe that. Then obviously the rares and normals don't really matter. So yeah, we are trying to hit the forest, and the cat. So please, just give me 10 pack luck. Oof, we got multiple ultra, or only 2 of them. I thought this was 1, 2, but we have 2 ultra rainbows here, and that's a guaranteed SR2, right? At the very end. Okay, nothing so far. Whoa, what the heck? Upgrade to Ultra? Does that mean there's actually an Ultra in there, or what? Oh, it's on the wrong side, though. Oof. Runic Tip. Did not unlock a pack, though. Activate one of these effects, but skip your next battle phase after activation. Add 1 Runic card from your deck to your hand, except Runic Tip. Then banish the top card of your opponent's deck, or special summon 1 Runic monster from your extra deck to the extra monster zone. You can only use this effect. You can only activate 1 Runic Tip per turn. Okay. I know Runics have been pretty annoying in ranked, so... Oh, why is it always on the wrong side? Unification. Once per turn, during each player's standby phase, the turn player declares a level from among the face-up monsters they control, then sends all face-up monsters they control with different levels to the graveyard. During each player's standby phase, the turn player declares a level from among the face-up monsters they control, then sends all face-up monsters they control with a different level to the graveyard. Okay, it's confusing. Ooh, Tantalizing Tune. I was trying to get this in the Trap Tricks thing, right? And I wasn't able to get it, and I just get it off banner, basically. Discard 1 level 4 insect or plant monster, or 1 normal trap. Draw 2. You can banish the card from graveyard, then target 1 of your banished level 4 insect or plant monsters or normal traps. Place it on the bottom of the deck. You can only use the effect of Trap Tantalizing Tune once per turn. So yeah, great. I would like to have a upgrade as well. Nice. Can I like actually get something worthwhile? Okay, 2. Ooh. Yes, we got our Melfies of the Forest. Oh my god, double Melfies of the Forest? Are you joking? Literally two? I mean, I wanted one, but two is like even better. And what is even over here? This could be anything, right? We got Fogblade too. F.A. Dawn Dragster. Well, let's actually read this first before we open it. This is another. Hold on. This is 3 ultras. Like, what is going on? Gains attack equal to its level times 300. If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflicts Pierce. Each time a FA spell, or trap, or effect is activated, you can increase this card's level by 1. Once per turn, when your opponent activates a spell, a trap, or effect, quick effect, you can reduce this card's level by 2, and if you do, negate the activation. If you do, destroy that card. That's cool. You got a spell and trap or card effect negation by decreasing its attack power, which is a bit rough, but that's still cool. And what could this even possibly be? Please be a staple or something so I can actually further refine my Joyous Melfi Brigade deck. Nightmare Corruptor Ibli? Really? What is this pack? 2 of the cards I wanted. F.A. Dawn Dragster, which is good if you're trying to play FAs, but that effect itself is okay. And then Nightmare Corruptor Ibli? The Ibli? When this card is normal summon, you can target 1 link monster in your graveyard, special summon it to your field so it points to this card, but change the attack to 0. Also negate its effects. You cannot special summon monsters except with link monsters. If this card in its owner's possession and owner's control is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card to your opponent's field in defense position. You can only use the effect once per turn. So yeah, people just use this to link into go into like a link 3 or a link to whatever. Just go into another link after summoning your link from the graveyard, getting a bigger link, and then giving this to your opponent so they can't special summon except for link monsters. So they have to start their combo with link if they can even do that. But yeah, this pack is crazy. I mean, we already got what I wanted. Minus the rescue cats. Just like the main targets. Question mark. This had gold on it. Hidden temples of Necro Valley, but not Necro Valley itself. Activate only if both a Gravekeeper's monster and Necro Valley are on the field. Neither player can special summon monsters except Gravekeeper monsters. If either a Gravekeeper monster or Necro Valley is not on the field, destroy this card. If both a Gravekeeper monster and Necro, so you have to have both of them. Oh, bonus. Oh, Diamond Wolf, okay. Diamond Dire Wolf. Once per turn, you can attach an Exceed from this. Target 1 Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast type monster you control, and 1 other card on the field, and destroy them. Which is usually just destroying himself to destroy 1 on your opponent's side. Oof. We have 3 packs, question mark? Dang. This has an ultra, hopefully it's on the right side. It is, nice. Ooh, Mirror Jade, the Ice Blade Dragon. Fallen of Albaz, and 1 Fusion, Synchro, Exceed, or Link. You can only control 1 Mirror Jade once per turn. Quick effect, you can send 1 Fusion monster from your extra to the graveyard, then that mentions Albaz as material. Banish 1 monster on the field. Also, this card cannot use this effect next turn. So you can use this on your opponent's turn to send a extra deck monster to the graveyard and then banish whatever you want. If this fusion summon card in its owner's control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. Oof. Like, for any reason, if it leaves the field for any reason because of your opponent, you just get to destroy all their monsters. Come on, Rescue Cat. Rescue Cat, please. I mean, there's 4 options. Rescue Cat, Rescue Rabbit, the Melfies of the Forest, or Joyous Melfi. We already have 2 Joyous Melfi. We now have 2 Melfies of the Forest. 2 cats, 1 rabbit. I want 1 cat. 1 more cat. Place it of cat, please. Come on. I believe. Oof. A 3rd Joyous Melfi. Unfortunate. Upgrade. No upgrade. It did upgrade the gold, but we were already going to get a guaranteed here at the end, right? Oof. And the deer. Oh, closed force. Get closed force at least. All beast type monsters you control get 100 attack for each monster in your graveyard. Field spells cannot be activated. Field spells. The card cannot be activated in the turn this card is destroyed. So that's good at least, because we can add that to the deck if we want to. So we got the athlete stuff, we got Albaz, Cosmic Mechanical, Guardian of Kings, and then of course Force of Friends reset. So that was a pretty crazy. 2 Melfi of the Force in 1 pack, alongside F.A. Dawn Dragster and Ibli? Like, what? I mean, not getting that rabbit kind of hurts. I mean, I could sell my 3rd Joyous, because it's not necessarily needed, but that's not enough to actually, to make a cat, so. Even if I sold this and this, that wouldn't be enough. So yeah, oof, that was almost perfect, honestly. But I don't know where to even fit the Melfi's at, honestly. Melfi's of the Force, because we have 2 of these in here already. I have yet to use Mannequin Cat, even though like, this is such situational, and most decks are running dark, so it's probably not going to come into play. So you play your 1 Melfi of the Force, put that in there. So you get the Force, Melfi Mommy, and 2 Joyous Melfis. And then we got that spell, Closed Force, which I was trying to figure out what else to fit in here. And I think we'd get rid of a puppy and add a Closed Forest. If not, like, remove a penny instead. So you don't technically need that many. We can just go here instead. So let's go like that. Oh, if I did get rid of 2, I could get a... what you call it? So maybe I should do that. Okay, that's already shiny. So yeah, maybe we do just dismantle 1 question mark and the runic stuff, not the trap, because I want trap tricks, or even I'm kind of like interested in playing Gravekeepers if I ever get the chance, so maybe not. I know this is gonna like destroy people, me getting rid of this, but I don't really care. You have to just get it outright too, so oof. But yeah, we can get rid of 1 Joyous. So yeah, dismantle 1 Joyous. Make sure we don't mess that up. And then 1 of these other Ultras that we just got. I kind of like that. I mean, am I ever going to play FA? I guess probably not, so... fine. I'll get rid of this instead of the Runics. Well, let me just read the Runic real quick. Yeah, this has to be in a Runic deck, so... no. Screw it. I have decided to never play Runic because of destroying this. And now we can get our third cat. Ooh, nice, and it's shiny. Did I unlock shiny or did I already have a shiny? So we have 3 cats now. And then we gotta figure out what we gotta... Okay, we have... Get rid of 2 dogs. There we go. Perfect. 3 cats. All the other tech as well. Random close forest. That kind of like locks out all these field spells that people keep using. So if we can play this turn 1, that's great. We got our... where's it? We got our Melfi of the Forest. We have this crazy new tech added. I already had these cards, by the way. I already had Adamantipator, Risen, Dragonite, or yeah, Dragite from like last year. I got it from some pack. I don't know. You probably can just go watch my old openings and see that when I got it. This we got from the Legacies, right? Yeah, we got it from a Legacy, probably on camera. And this is just a normal, so we could just get it with the currency. So yeah, I feel like this is like premium now, except for like we could replace this with like another Omen or another Blossom if I had them, but I don't, so we have to stick with that. So yeah, that is essentially perfect, I think, for me. Like, this could be changed for more meta stuff, like Dark Ruler no more, specifically down here, maybe whatever other staples should go there. But yeah, that was crazy. Let's just have Melfi's of the Forest up there. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Remember to buy my stickers, go to my Kofi, watch these videos all the way through, because I'm working on watch time and subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching. Tune into the next episode. Like, subscribe, comment. You know what to do. See ya.